Well, we got us a rainstorm, folks, over here in Jsnip land. I hear some little kids sound screaming like fun, you know, yelling. Look out, there, it's actually the neighbors' kids. They're in their pool while it's raining. You know, no lightning, no thunder. It's all good. You know, that's how we do in Florida many times. Just when that lightning and thunder starts coming down, that's, you know, time to get on out. But this is, you know, Crypto Lesson 101. How to tell when people have been brought to the floor in the crypto market. How do you tell when the cryptos are probably getting ready to rally? And I do say probably because, again, this is crypto. And just when you think, oh, up, down, or oh, man, it's going further. Oh, never mind, starts to rally. You know what I mean? You look up, it goes down. You look down, it goes up. You try to do both, it goes sideways. You know, it's crypto. It's going to be volatile. You're going to have the ups. You're going to have the downs. But how does Jsnip4 know how everybody else is feeling? You guys think it's ready to rally? Or do you guys think, oh, all you got to do is look at the comments? I'd said this before. It's been a few months now. How do you know? Look at everybody's comments. They're not happy comments. They're sad comments. There's some upset comments. You know, Joe, why are you moving the goalposts? I see that today. Why are you moving the goalposts? What? And now it's June, July, and August, or August, September, whatever. No. Joe doesn't give dates like that. Joe says, hey, I read the WebBot report. I got it in front of me. And it says that it looks like at the end of these last 2 weeks, blah, blah, blah. And I read it to you. I couldn't throw a dart at a date, to be honest with you, and tell you, you know, oh, guys, get ready. You're like, no. I'm getting this from like WebBot when I give dates, and I'm very clear with the dates where I'm getting it from. These dates I gave today are 100% from Michelle White Dove, and these are also dates I think she gave back in like February. Or maybe it was March. Whatever it was, I think on her blog she talked about it. But, you know, even in recent times, it hasn't changed. She said, June, basically, if you have the report, it says May, more of the same, she felt like. May would be more of the same. Like, what did we see in April? Oh, nothing. You know, up, down, up, down. Nothing really happened. She felt like May would be pretty much the same thing. But as we get into June, okay, now we're starting to at least do something. But then it was like July, August, September would be better months. But for her, she said September she felt the best about. That was Michelle White Dove. That's where the dates came from. I'm only telling you what somebody else told me. And you can even see in some of the, you know, like that White Dove report. I think it's in there. But how do you tell when everyone's You just read the comments. See, me being the YouTube guy that does the videos, I know because I get to see the comments. And when the market's rallying, you know, when that Crypto Dragon kid came out, hey, Crypto Dragon says this coin, things popping up nicely, profit. Hey, Crypto Dragon, he says this coin goes up again, profit. Crypto Dragon, again, profit. Nice profit too, by the way. Hey, Crypto Dragon says, what was it? May the 3rd, man, Litecoin, and it's going to go. It actually did. 150, 160, 170, 180 over the next like 3 or 4 days. Wow. Hadn't done that. Like, when's the last time it moved like that, right? Crypto Dragon, yeah, everyone in the comment, again, everyone in the comments, bring him back on, Joe. Bring him back on. Get that kid back on. Yeah. Well, you know what else he said? He said, was it May 9th? He felt real good. Like Litecoin, 9th, 10th, 11th, 11th to the 19th. You know, so basically the 9th to the 19th. Then we'd actually have a little sell-off day, but probably more like 2 to 3 days, he said, which would be potentially 21st, 22nd. Okay, great time to rally, and it would be really good. But he also said he felt like the 9th was good, just like it was for the 3rd. He nailed the 3rd. Epic. Didn't seem to nail the 9th, though. 10th, 11th, 12th. We're in the 16th. Hell, the 19th's in 3 more days. What's going to happen? You know what would be funny? No rally yet, but then that 21st or 2nd day comes. Then the rally begins. Because he thought 9th, 10th, 11th would be good. Then it would be like real nice up until around the 19th. Some profit taking would happen. And as he said, he felt like $250 Litecoin. He's like, I just feel like it's coming soon. He didn't give a date for that. Just it should happen like soon. So I'm taking that as, you know, maybe before the 19th or on the 19th. Maybe that's the high. I don't know. But I'm just telling you what somebody else said. And it's funny. Great call, great call, great call, great call, great call, great call. Bad call. This guy, take him off your show. Get a... Jesus Christ, can someone get one wrong? You know, these psychics, none of them come out and say they're 100% accurate. Like, oh, I'm the best in the world and blah, blah, blah. You know, even Utsava, she gave great call, great call, great call, great call. And now some of those have now corrected. Some profits have been taken. That one's down 40%. That one's down 60%. That one's down 30%. No one was complaining when they were up 80% or over 100%. Some coins even higher. You know, like, I don't get it. Everybody loves you. And I don't mean just me, like the psychic, whoever. Whoever that person is that's giving you the good information. However you're getting it. Love that person. Man, yes, good job. Yeah, man, yeah, rally, yeah. Good call, man, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nobody was calling that one. Good call. Just like White Dove. Theta coin. That sucker's up nearly 100% now. I mean, it's this close. Being 100%. Another one she got, Decent Bet. I hadn't even heard of that one. It was in a report. Next thing I know, that sucker's rallying all of a sudden here recently, like last couple days or whatever. And who knew that the whole Supreme Court, Trump, and all this stuff, oh, we're going to now let gambling happen. What? And this Decent Bet lets you even gamble on crypto. What crypto you think you're going to do the best, amongst other things? Psychically, she says this is a good coin. Before all that happened. And then it happens, right? So, it's like, oh, they nailed that one. Good job. Nailed that one. Good job. And while they nailed that one, and that one, there's other people, oh, this is fake. This is phony. Joe, what are you doing? Dude, are you not watching the stats? The chart's right there. Look at it. They said it on this day. Look at it. They said that one on that day. Look at it. They said that one on that day. Look at it. Correct, correct, correct. Good one, good one, good one. Oh, one fail. Oh my God, they're horrible. I'm not watching anymore. Are some of you people, those ones who comment like that, are you on medication? You on drugs? You know, and drugs could be an absolute medication because that medication's worse than the street drugs, actually. Like, I have to ask. But I know, Joe, you've already been through this. When the markets, like someone posted, when markets are down, stare at a clown. Some of you guys crack me up. You gotta have thick skin to do this. You gotta have like water off a duck's back. I'm out here doing videos. I'll do another one. I see the comments, all the sad comments, and oh yeah. F that, I'm doing a video. I'm not saving it for tomorrow morning. It's going live tonight. F it, do it live. That's how you can tell, though. That's how you know when someone's been drugged through the mud longer than they expected. Okay, I'll give you a little more. Where's that rally? Drug through the mud some more. Come on, rally. Drug through the mud some more. Oh, God. No, it's manipulated 100%. That means it's never going to go up again. You know. Are you sure? You're sure about that? SpongeBob once said. I am hodling. Someone's like, Joe, there's no way you hodled through this. Are you kidding me? Like I've always said, I have at least 80% hodled. Sitting there hodled. I will trade and play with maybe 20% sometimes. But it's not always 20. I might play with 5 or 10 or something. But that's like my little trading thing, you know? Trading stash, if you will. But I am hodling. I'm telling you, nothing has changed. My top coin is still Litecoin. That's what I have the most of. But as I've said a million times now, my top 3, I still love Litecoin, Digibyte, Theta. Although I should put Theta first because I do like Theta before I like Digibyte, honestly. But Digibyte is a great coin. It's for all intents and purposes, it's far better than what Litecoin, you know, is. And many other coins. Hell, you could put up against Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. So you're probably like, well, how come, you know, why is it only 4 cents or whatever? Well, because these other coins have name brand recognition. They've been out longer, just like Bitcoin. What the hell's Bitcoin doing? You got Bitcoin Cash trying to take over Bitcoin. No, we're going to call it Bitcoin. We don't want to call it Bitcoin Cash. Well, you call Bitcoin Bitcoin Core. Yeah, I know. We want to call Bitcoin Cash just Bitcoin and call Bitcoin Core. You know, what the hell's going on over there? I don't care. I'm not even looking at that. Joe, what about Segwit 2X? I don't even care. All I know is Bitcoin is king right now. And when Bitcoin moves, the market moves with it. Bitcoin is the leader. It's where the big money is. So, I'm not concerned. Honestly, I'm a little concerned for some of you guys. Because I can see the comments. Oh, I can tell you're down. Again, when you're down, when markets are down, stare at a clown. Although I don't have a little clown thing here, I could show you. Maybe I get need a little souvenir or something, a little clown souvenir. When you're down, stare at a clown. Or I'll just put Silver Goldman's face on there, which he doesn't really have a face. He just got a symbol. Here, when you're down, stare at a clown. So, just relax, my friends. Like we just got through one of the most brutal sell-offs. One of many, of course, in crypto land. But it was, a lot of new people in here. Just got in and got crushed. January, February, March. Oh my gosh. Market, okay, 200, what was it, 30 or 40 billion dollar market cap. Started to rise. We're over 300. Okay, we're over 400 recently. Got to 470. And that's probably what took the wind out of your sails. Joe, why didn't it keep going? Why didn't it keep going? It's now three. Let me look right this second. 385. Whoa, it's not 4 again. Yeah, I know. But again, this is crypto, and that's the entire market cap. Look at the daily volume. Where are we at? 21 billion. It's still huge. That's still huge volume compared to where it was last year, compared to where it was the year before. And some idiot was commenting, Joe, you're looking at these old charts. You keep saying it's exponentially more. The market cap's more every year. First of all, we're not even out of 2018. We're getting to the halfway point. However, did you look at the charts in January? Because wasn't that when we hit the all-time high, or was it still touching it, bouncing off, whatever? Compared to January of 2017 and compared to January of 2016, same story. Or maybe you want to go to February of 2017 versus February 2018 and 2016. It's the same story. This year is still better. This year is still better. And I'm going to show you something real quick. F it, I'll do it live. I'll write it and I'll just do the script and I'll do it live. Here we go. Let's look at this again. It's the whole market cap. 2015, whole market cap, $5 billion, $7 billion. That's December of 2015. So 2016, January, $7 billion market cap. What was the actual 24-hour volume? $48 million. There are coins we won't even look at if the market cap's only $48 million. Here's the whole market, 24-hour trading, right? That was January. Let's go to January of, first of all, let's go to 16, which I think we were just at, sorry. So yeah, 7 billion market cap, 35 million daily volume. And we move over to 2017. Let me see something. Hold on. Why is that? Never mind. All right. February 2017, January, right in here. We have a $15 billion market cap. So it's doubled, right? Over here, it's 7, 6, and 7. Over here, it's doubled. January 2018. Here we are. You can see like this dumb idiot jabroni. January a year ago, we have a brand new all-time high this year from last year, same exact time. 2016, 2017, right? All those years. $813 billion right here. $44 billion in trading volume, 24 hours. Let that sink in. 44 billion in trading volume. Again, yeah, I'm in the all-time high here just because I'm going from January to January. Versus what was it before? 44 million? How's that treating you? Again, you guys, we're right here. Here's you and me right over here. We just had this happen. Hey, May's looking good. Oh, wait, sell off. Uh-oh. Everyone's getting nervous. But even there, where are we at? $407 billion market cap right here. $24 billion in trading volume. We've gone leaps and bounds from where we were. Again, you're going to look, I'm telling you, you're going to look at this like I'm looking at it right now in a year to 2 years from now. From right now, you're going to look at this chart. Obviously, it's going to look different because you're going to see the way the rest of this looks. And you're going to look back at all this, and you might find that this this large mountain right here, you see this, is actually this over here. Or maybe it's this one right here. You know, oh, that was 2017. This was 2018. And, oh, here we are in 2020 or whatever, right? Everyone's all so caught up because you think something's supposed to happen in this time frame and this and that, and it doesn't happen, and all of a sudden you're let down. Again, everything is pointing to cryptos are the future, massively. The NASDAQ is opening shop for cryptos. There are deals happening behind the scenes, and there's news about it all the time. But the market's down. Why would the market go down on this news? Hey, we got the conference happening in New York. The crypto conference. Why is it down today? I know. I saw the chart last year, the year before that, the year before that, the year before that. Hey, it jumped nicely. Hey, this is good news. But the most important thing was, where was it at after the conference 2 months later? It looked really good. Well, but even during the conference, it looked pretty good. We're in a down market now, Joe. What's going on? You got to always know there's always somebody smarter than you. There's always somebody or somebody's with way more money than you. So when something's good, even the one that had way more money than you, excuse me, coming through. All right, let me in here. Red number 7, boom. Huge money. Whoa, you missed it. The market crashed. Oh, you know. They're going to get theirs. We're all going to be riding on some coattails here. But you still had an opportunity this whole freaking time since last year, maybe even earlier, depending on when you got in. Even this year, you just got in, it's fine. We have this opportunity to get in. And then the big boys come. But is it this month, Joe? Is it June? Is it going to be July? I don't know. But I will wait until I see it. Because just like Bitcoin was pennies, dollars, tens of dollars, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, Ethereum, pennies, dollars, tens of dollars, hundreds of dollars, 1,500 or so dollars, back down to 7, 6, 8, 7, 800. Litecoin, pennies, dollars, tens, hundreds. And do you guys remember the crap that Cliff High took and me? I'm back there last year, $42 Litecoin, guys. You've got to get this. You've got to get you got to get Litecoin. Litecoin, you got to get Litecoin. I wouldn't shut up about it. And then Cliff's like, hey, in his report, Cliff, I don't even know if it was in the report. He may have said it first, then it got put in the report, his report after the next one. I don't remember. It's going triple digits. Litecoin is going triple digits. Joe, that's not going to happen. That's absurd. Taking all the FUD, taking all the negative comments. Go ahead here. Go ahead. Put those knives in, fellas. Put them in. Stick me. Stick me. Go for it. It bounce right off. Jsnip4 superpower. Bounces right off. Nice try, though. Trust me. I ain't getting out. And Cliff High's tweeting, I can't wait for freaking Christmas time. So these people will leave me the F alone about this damn triple digit. To shut them up for once and for all. So many people. It's not going to happen. You're wetbot, crackpot. And then it effing happened. It went from $100 so quick to $300 again. It went over $400 on Coinbase. GDAX, whatever, for Coinbase. But generally across the board, it was $372. How's that for triple digits? You do realize it could have just went to 102, whatever. Up triple digits. He got it right. And then you know what we would have heard? Oh, you barely got that one right. You got lucky. Yeah. Okay. But $300 and something, yeah, that ain't luck now, is it? That's triple digits. Not only triple, it started with the 3, triple. But what about the 13.8 in February, March? Oh, what about it? Didn't happen. It did happen in December. And it went past that to the next target he said it would go to, which is 20K. But it wasn't supposed to happen until early part of 2018. It happened rapidly in 2017 in December. But if you study these charts and you look back and you see, you will find that there are periods of time people just have to wait and they kind of go sideways and they kind of go sideways and they kind of go sideways, and it goes sideways longer than I guarantee. I guarantee most people are wanting to, and many willing to wait. I'm out of here. This is too long. And then sure as shit, a little while later, when you just couldn't take it anymore, I've had enough, I'm getting out of that, the effing thing goes. Isn't that amazing? That there's some way that somebody or some group or something knows about the human psychology of just how hard and long they have to put your head underwater to get you to sell off. Sentiment down. Oh, I've had enough. It's never going to recover now. Again, I can read the comments and I can tell exactly the market sentiment. Saw it in the last 2 videos. Done, son. So I'm just coming out here to remind you. This is crypto. You knew what this was from day one. Super duper highs and some scary lows. Recovery of it? Maybe not. Back down again. Oh, we're going lower. It's going to 3K. It's going to 3K. Everybody, all the technical chartists. It's going to 3K. Nope, never went to 3K. Never even got close, as a matter of fact. It did get to 6. Bounced back up. Oh, but no, recovery again, or sell off again. It's going back down. Never got to 3. Got to 10. 9, whatever. 9 recently, you know, somewhere around there. Very, very close to 10. This is crypto. There is massive money to be made here. But it requires patience. And it requires turning off your emotions. And here's the truth of that whole thing. You're a human being. And you can't honestly turn it off. Right? You can't get slapped in the face by somebody and just pretend you didn't just get slapped in the face and now you're angry or mad or whatever. Because you want to punch someone back for hitting you in the face. Hey, you're about to get slapped. By the way, turn that off. Turn your emotion off. Don't do anything about it. All right. You're a human. You're going to. You got your emotion. But again, if you know I'm going to feel this way because when the markets are down, I'm staring at a clown. So what do? Do I panic sell? Do I get out of the... It's up to you. You want to? Go ahead. I'm willing to ride this out. Because the numbers that I believe, many of the coins, but Digibyte, Theta, Litecoin, that I believe are coming. I super duper strongly believe they're coming. All of them are going to be mind-blowingly epic. Again, pennies, dollars, tens of dollars, hundreds, thousands. That's what these have done. And now we've got a coin like Digibyte that is really superior to many coins in a lot of different ways, FYI. Sitting here, staring you in the face at almost 4 cents. It's even a little bit below where it was the other day. And I got some more at 4 cents. Hey, I got some more at 4 cents. Down 3.7 cents. Oh, no. What? Nope. Nope. I got more and I don't care. Because I felt like I got it at a good price. And when you're one of those people who say, like I did, Dent coin, 0.000, so like it was crazy how many zeros were there when I got in last year. And then, as I said, I sold some at 1 penny, or excuse me, 3 pennies, 3 cents. And that was what, 2 months, 3 months ago, whatever it was. And I thought back then, oh my God, if this thing goes to a penny, I just killed it. It got to 3 cents. And by the way, it also got to 10 cents. But I think I caught the 3 cents on the way back down from 10 cents. I didn't catch it on 10. I don't remember. I don't know if it hit 3 and then 10 and then 3. Like, you know, on the way back down, obviously it hits 3. I don't remember if I got in before or after the 10 cent move. Bottom line was, I remember telling myself, holy crap, if it gets up past that, I'm paying my whole effing house off with Dent. Never went back to 10. It did get close to, it did touch 3, 2.5, and now we're here, you know, Dent coin, of which, by the way, let's look at that one. 0.8 of a penny, right? Not that we haven't seen this. I mean, look at the chart. You've seen this before, right in here. But I get to tell the story that I got this damn thing with 0, you know, way over here with extra zeros. Made all my money back and then some. And I only sold 25% at 3 cents. Made a huge return. And I hodled the entire time. I wasn't trading Dent. Let me get in here, TA, get my charts. I'm like, oh, it's got a bearish flag and a bullish flag. Not on Dent. I said, this is going to be a little process. I'll be waiting for that one. I'll go look at it later on. And as you can see, it really did not move much. There's nothing here. There's not really much here to play. I mean, there's some trades in here if you really zoom in, look at the price that this thing moved. But again, my mind was, when this thing goes, that's when I'm going to be looking at it. So all this little scraping of trades, had I been in here trading, would not have even kind of amounted to the profit that I would have had sitting here waiting patiently for 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents. Way up here, 10 cents. There it is. And then back down, 3, whatever. I like Dent a lot. But this coin may not rise again like this for a little while. Maybe a little longer of a while than you want to wait for. You may, and I've commented and some people replying to them, that you may want to look at Dent and say, you know, I may want to put what I have in Dent into one of these other coins that I think is going to run up a little bit quicker. Or you may be the mindset of, no, Joe, I'm where you were last year. Back over here, I'm waiting for Dent to do it. I got a year. I got plenty of time. I don't care. I'll just wait. In Digibyte, and again, we're just going to round off 4 cents. It's been how high? Right here. About 13 or so, 12, 13. Get my mouse. 12.9, 13 cents basically. It also did a run up prior to that at about 5 something cents. So here we are, pretty much, I mean, almost touching that 5 cent mark. You know, we're getting close. Actually, it looks like I got to 6, to be honest with you. From the looks of it, I just can't get my mouse in the right spot. We're getting close to that again. And this coin's been around for how long? 2014. And I want you guys, little homework assignment, go look at some old coins that are years old that did this right here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Again, what we're looking at here is like theta. 0.00001, you know. Imagine scooping up. Look at the volume in 2014, $2,600. How about 2015? 1,000, 1,600, 7,000, 50,000 over there, 2015. 2016, 30, 17, 17. Still not much, right? 20,000, 16, whatever it is, 50, 25. And then, like all cryptos, May last year, boom, something happens. Enormous money floods in. $39 million all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Digibyte. My question, though, is who was collecting all these years? Right here. Who was scraping some of that up? Because you could sell right now today at this little 3.7 cent price. If you were scraping back here, look at those zeros. 3 zeros and then a number. Oh my gosh. Multiples and multiples and multiples of profit. However, again, this is like the person who got into Bitcoin when it first came out for pennies, and they got thousands of them. And even at today's price, $8,200, $8,300 times thousands of Bitcoin, they are effing made. They are made men, made women. Done. Retire today if I want. I'm out. Like that. So again, 2014, 2015. Where do you think this coin's going to go? Pennies? I'm going to tell you. Ready? Pennies, dollars, tens of dollars, and who knows, maybe it'll go more. If this thing is superior to Litecoin in every way, why can't it go into the hundreds? Litecoin did. Ethereum did. Bitcoin did. Now it's in the thousands. But what if you have to wait 3 years? But you were able to compile 100,000, 90,000, 50,000 of these damn tokens right now. And you said, all I had to do was sit. I didn't even have to trade. I just had to buy it one time, sit on it. 3 years goes by, 2 years, whatever it is. Look at it again, and you're blown away like you just won the Powerball. Or regular lottery, maybe. You know, millions. Oh my God. No way. That's the kind of opportunity in crypto. But this stuff that's happening, like today, you know, this right here, this little, oh, we're up. What was that, April 30th? Here we go. March, or May 3rd, 4th. Oh, looking great. And then, oh no, sell off. What's happening? Maybe it's, you know, let's look at the full market cap here. I just want to get a little closer view for you guys. So here's total market cap excluding Bitcoin. And here it is with Bitcoin. It's pretty much the same. I mean, right? But here we are right here. Again, when you look at a little different angle, it's not as bad as it looks. Oh my God, right? And when you look back in years from now, you're going to see this little stuff right here. This little speed bump. Oh, that was $370 billion market cap going down to, or $470 billion market cap going down to, you know, 387 right now where it's at. Oh no. Oh my God. It takes massive discipline that most of us have never had, never needed. which is why we're not investors. We're not stock guys. We're not the guys that, made it. Because we could not contain ourselves. We couldn't handle ourselves when we needed to. Got out when I shouldn't have got out. Got in when I shouldn't have got in. Didn't hodl when I should have hodled. Didn't take my effing profits when I should have took my freaking profits, Do we all have a story like that? Absolutely. I've told you a couple of mine. Populous. Ooh. Veritasium. I knew it was going hundreds. Said it the day I told you guys I'm selling all my Veritasium. I've got this opportunity to get a freaking house. That's incredible to me. I've got to jump on this. But it requires me selling all my Veritasium. And by the way, I got in at $6 and sold off at 120. So you can't be too awfully mad at me. Like, freaking good profit there. But it went to $400 something later. And I told you when I did it, I know it's going to go there. I'll make it up on some other crypto. Don't worry about it. There's going to be other opportunities. And by God, there's been a whole bunch of other opportunities. So I'm going to come out here and do what I do, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to just tell you like it is. I haven't sold anything. I'm hodling right now. I'm in a hodl mode. Even my trading stuff, I'm kind of sitting on right now. Just let's see what happens here. I'm not jumping in anything on my little sides, stuff. Nothing. Just going to sit this whole entire thing out for the time being. And when things get going again, hey, let's start making some trades. But again, Bitcoin leads. So we do need to see Bitcoin start, get past that 10K. That's a big barrier that it needs to get through. Some serious resistance right there. And yes, on a psychological level as well. But my opinion, it's going to go past that. And it's going to happen. Again, 13K is right around the corner. 15K, 16. It's going to happen. This is going to happen again. It would be different if I'm coming out here telling you, oh, hey, the NASDAQ was trying to get something with Bitcoin, trade, big money can get in. Nope. And it was denied. Or, hey, there's a CFTC meeting with the SEC and they're going to talk cryptos. And oh man, it was horrible. They said Congress needs to shut them down. But wait a minute, that didn't happen. They embraced cryptos. Hey, and wait a minute, we passed some tax laws so they can collect their taxes off of cryptos. That's interesting. Oh, and hey, the NASDAQ actually is doing something for crypto trading. Oh, and hey, by the way, Goldman Sachs that owns Circle owns Poloniex. They're hiring 200 new people, whatever the hell that story was, because they're gearing up to become a full-fledged, fully regulated trading platform. But the market might crash more, Joe. We might go down to 3K Bitcoin. Litecoin's not moving quick enough for me, Joe. What's going on? Listen, I'm ready for it to go too. But every time I tell myself that, I say, how many new people are getting in right now? How greedy bad do I need to be right now that if I could just shake this little magic 8-ball and make it force the market to just explode? Would I do that right now? What about all the new people getting in? They want in right now. There's been people getting in every day. While I'm talking, how many people just got in first time? You know what I mean? So there's got to be a balance. All right, enough new people have come in. We're tired of waiting. Let's let this freaking market go now. That's going to happen. Okay? Just chill. Maybe you don't want to listen to your crypto tunes because, you only like listening to them when the market's rallying. It pumps you up. You don't want to be playing any of Steven's crypto karaoke songs right now, because they're cool songs, but you're feeling kind of, red market, my portfolio's down. I'm with you. It makes you emotional. It does. But I've rode this roller coaster so many times, and I know a lot of you have too, that this Snoop Dogg once said, this ain't nothing but a J thing, baby. Two crypto hodlers going crazy. That's it. So, just wait, man. Just wait. But the White Duff said this, and Cliff High's Webbot said that. Just relax. I don't care. If I was concerned, guys, I got news for you. Listen, Jsnip4 here. You know how I said when I pay off my house, I'm doing like a little live jam session, with Steven's karaoke songs I'm going to play? Almost like a little concert, just being stupid. Listen, I just paid my house off, but not because cryptos went way up. My wife is busting my bizzalls, and I've had enough. I've just paid the house off. Because, I'm maybe a little nervous all of a sudden. And I've got the money to do it right now, so do it. I would come out and tell you that it just happened. Believe it or not. And yeah, I'd make the move before I told you. Obviously, I'd make the move and then come out and do a video. Guys, I just sold almost all my crypto, whatever. Huge portion of my cryptos, paid off my house. Market, I thought it would recover by now. It hasn't. I'm getting a little nervous. I'd have to shoot straight with you guys. I could not leave you hanging while I just made an epic move to get out and leave you guys sitting there. Not snippy. But I'm glad to tell you that I don't think that's going to ever happen here. I'm going to have this house paid off, and it's going to be because those cryptos are going up, and we're going to go on the crypto cruise, and it's going to be good. It just requires some effing patience. So just chill, my friends. Just chill. Take care.